Let's talk chemistry with Pastor Dan. We're looking at binary ionic practice. Okay, so I've got a practice sheet for you to do here. So there it is. So there's the first set. I want to make sure we review over covalent. So I've got a few there. And then I have the names. You have to write the formulas for these ionic compounds. And then I have the names, and the formulas. You have to write the names for these ionic binary compounds as well. All right, so copy those down, do them, pause the video. All right. Okay, so let's work through a couple to make sure we understand what we're doing. So we've got copper 2 iodide. What's the symbol for copper? That's Cu. Iodide is iodine. That's I. Now remember oxidation number. Since we don't know from the periodic chart, and it's a Roman numeral here, that's going to be our iodine's -1. Plus 2 for the name doesn't equal 0, so we swap them down. And we get CuI2. All right, let's try going the opposite way. PTS3. So PT is the symbol for platinum. S is sulfur, but remember the ending here has got to be ide, so it's sulfide. Do I know the oxidation of platinum? No, I don't. So I'm going to do sulfur. Sulfur is -2. There's 3 of them. That's -6. So therefore, the charge of platinum would have to be +6. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6. Put it up there and put parentheses around it. All right, ready for the answers? Here we go. So it was a little weird. I don't know what's going on here. When the scanner printed it in, it did it like this. So it might actually work better so that you can see them all at one time. Work through those, make sure there's any problems. What should I talk about today? Talk about family. Family is not always an easy thing. Sometimes family can drive you absolutely crazy. But understand, even though they can hurt us the worst more than anybody else, even though they can know us and know how to hurt us the most, family is important. And it's important to love and respect those that God gave you. You can't change who your family is. And you have to do the best you can to love on your family and to show respect, especially your mother and father, because that goes with a promise. Honor thy mother and father, that it may go well with you with a long life. And sometimes I know sometimes parents don't always deserve respect, but we give it indifferent to maybe how they act sometimes. And sometimes that's tough. And sometimes you don't understand. And I do understand. But know that just because, let me make sure it makes sense, just because you're showing respect and showing love doesn't mean you have to be a doormat either. So sometimes you might need to protect yourself and stay away, but still always pray for, always love on, always choose to forgive, because forgiving is the most important thing that we can do. And I'm probably going to talk on that in the next one, why forgiveness is so important. Okay, so there we go. That's good. Take care. Be good.